welcome everybody. We are back again with more Arknights today. News event, let's see. I wanna pull for the limited unit, but the problem is that my resources are really limited and the Monster Hunter collab that we're gonna get soon. I should be able to use up most of the normal resources that I have right now though, and hope that my original prime will hold me over for the Monster Hunter collab. So we're gonna do a little bit of pulling in a second. Let's first check out what we get. We get the free 10 pull, maybe we're really lucky. Go on, some streamer luck. That would be great. Let's see how much original prime do we get. 300. Well, that's not a strong start for the streamer luck so far. I guess that's... do we want to dive in? Let's see. Oh, let's get something new. What is it? Oh, okay, we have a new operator record for Dusk and for Lee. Not bad. That's not too much. We can probably do those in between. Okay, I guess that's the first one you can try. If there are new voices or anything to listen to. I thought there were a couple more modules that were added with this, didn't? Okay, got a module, or can get a module now, yeah. Weird. Normally they are pointed out, but all of our core casters can get modules now. Oh, Kwani can also get this module. I need to make some resources. Oh, I have all of that. That's pretty good. That's convenient. And let's see, headhunting. Gonna do the free headhunting pull. Let's see, first single pull. Oh, I was starting off very weak. Little white bag. Crows, okay. Oh, he's Natsu. God damn it, Natsu. Jesus Christ. Stop that. Sassy little vampire. Hi there, Chia. Hi there, Redfield. Hi there, Liu. Let me see. Do I have a countdown on this? No, I don't. Perfect. Let me give you a shout. Lynn, I hope I can get Lynn. Lynn would be great. Also, limited unit. I really would like to get her. also, Tilfox, I'm pretty sure. Not only do we get some really good new skins, such as Cantabile again, I'm pretty sure that Dusk skin should be in here. Oh, Jesus, that's a huge selection of skins. Even the summer swimsuit skins. But how are you guys doing? Hope everything's alright. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me see. Dusk should normally have her skin in the shop right now. This one. There she was. Beautiful skin. Highly recommend getting it. it cranks up all of her effects even more. And look at her hair and stuff like that. Really good. I think, didn't she get her... Oh, she got her second module already. I'm not quite sure if that's from this update or was there before. If I remember correctly, this one was a little bit easier to use. It reduced her base cost quite a bit. That's pretty neat. Just traveling 6 hours with the train again. Have a safe trip home. 6 hours with the train, that's always a bit rough. Let's see. How's our luck gonna be? Do we get a little bit of streamer luck? Just a little bit, please? I don't think that's... No, that's a 5-star banner. Oh, and just one 5-star. Let me check. How many resources do I have? I got like 30 pulls here, another 30 here, and another 10 here. So we have like 70 pulls. 70 pulls. I think the rest I need to save up. Oh, there's another message. That's just because of all of the stuff that got added. Of course, 10,000 different packages that you could buy. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna use up these resources, and other than that, I just have the free pulls. That's another 5-star. And it's another one. Oh, but it's Fire Whistle. It's a new unit, which is pretty cute. Pretty nice. Fortress Defender, like Ashlock or Horn. That's another 5-star. Damn, I'm not lucky today. This is not going well. Come on, double 6-star. Oh. 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 It's at least 1 6-star. It's 1 6-star. Who's it gonna be? Come on, please be limited unit or Lin. Let's see, what's the third one? So cardigans, first one. Spot, we're getting all of the 3-star defenders out of the way. And now, who's our 6-star? Who do we get? Please be on banner. Straight up. Yes! Limited unit! Ah, I got him! Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, nice. Nice. Even if we don't get the fancy red, at least we have the limited unit. GG, thank you. Limited unit get. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Lynn is always in the normal banners, right? I'm sure I would surely get her at some point. Like, no. Oh, like when I was waiting for a year for Scuddy. Surely at some point. We still have a few extra pulls, right? Come on, Lynn. Come home. Another 5-star. And again, it's just... Oh, no, it's 2 5-stars at least. That's a little bit better. Is there 3 more 10 pulls? Can I get a new one? No, I don't like this color. Can I get a new one? Oh, I would like to speak to the manager. At least a couple 4-stars. It's a couple extra resources. Then free temple, nice. Very good. I got the CEO sibling in the first 30 pulls, so that's something. Experience parts, why do I get so many characters? Such an unfair game, right? Getting more characters all the damn time. All these poor players having to decide who to actually build. How are you doing? Ooh, well, that's a very weak last pull. Too bad. Okay, no fancy red for us. Because I need to save up the rest for the next Monster Hunter collab. But we got the limited unit. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, that's an interesting one. There's a pack right now for $26, where you're guaranteed to get one of these recruited 6-stars. So, for example, if you want Silver Ash, Sotra, or Dorothy, that's a pretty good one. I mean, there's 2 really strong units in here and 1 niche but fun unit. Regina's a bit hard to use. Canadian is also not particularly great. Cal is really good, strong. Mountain, if you don't get Chongyun, you might as well get Mountain. He's more defensive for most people, much easier and much better to use. Was Yomka very strong? Fiametta a little bit more niche. Lurkning's here, Mom. Alright, have a safe trip. Thank you for the look. Let's see, what else did we get? Ooh, more Quirkus potentials? Okay, 1. Changyu. Gonna put him in the list, but I don't have the resources to build him right now. Don't really care about asbestos. No, not a huge fan of a kid. I like Fire Whistle though. Fire Whistle is really cute. And Fortress Defenders are a very interesting branch. I need more cash though. I don't have the cash right now. There's way too many units that need cash at the moment. But that's okay. We have the shop after all. We have the shop. Not this one, but I wanna see what else we can get here. So wimdy indeed, Brötchen Katze. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good day. Okay, I wanted to have a look at the shop. I'm not too sure about this skin. Kachong Yu on 30, very good. Good job there, Fox. I got Suzerain. our light is very cute. Very, very cute. Didn't she... Wasn't she supposed to get a skin as well? I thought there was a skin coming up for Suzu. The Kanta and Duskxian. Duskxian is very good, and I think I want to get the Kanta skin and the Mulberry. I think that's a really cute Mulberry skin. I sadly don't have Mulberry yet. But I need to calculate my Arknights Prime because of the limited banner that's coming up. The Monster Hunter collab. Didn't really want to go in here. I don't have any pulls left, right? Nope. Big 4 single pulls right now, and then 100 Arknights Prime gives you roughly 30 pulls. There's also the option of buying stuff from the yellow certificate shop, and obviously the banner itself gives a lot of stuff. So it should be enough. But I think that's gonna be it for the pulling. Very nice. We got the limited unit. I'm happy. I still have all of the limited units that are in the game. Kanta skins. Yeah, Cantabile is getting another skin. Very, very good one. Might want to get that. Yeah. It's definitely. She has such good skins. Where is she? She's this one. I think she's getting another one as well, somewhat soonish. Yeah, really good, highly recommend. Alright, let's have a look. I think there should be a PV coming up, so we're gonna watch that. God, I love these PVs. It looks so awesome. Lyn looks absolutely sick in that one. Absolutely. Ah, too bad I didn't get it. Maybe I can get it with the free ports. Who knows? Who knows? There's still a way, right? Okay, yeah, the new unit that we get, the welfare unit that we get, is the one we saw in the PV in the beginning, the one that was fighting Lynn. She's an AoE sniper. Oi! God damn it, Lee. What is Natsu telling you there? Is he telling you to do that? Imagine getting in free pulls. Yeah, couldn't be me. We're getting a couple more headhunting permits. Good resources, definitely. It's a nice big event. Another 500,000 cash if you need it, and similar amounts for experience. I trade mine against resources? Gladly, I'll give you all of the resources that I have. No problem. Standard challenges. Everything with 3-star rating. X stages. So there's no S stages in this one? The operator sitting at E2 level 1, they just give me another one. Oh, yeah. You poor little vampire. How dare the game give you more stuff? Unbelievable, right? Also, when it comes to operators sitting at a lower level where you want to train them, I have a system where I normally train units up until E1 level 20. Actually, that's not sorted by level. So these are all the units that are sitting around for me right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 6-stars that around here. I think I have a few more. I have 4 more 6-stars sitting around here in my very long backlog list. Taking the cash can never have enough cash. There's way too much. Hey, it's a long backlog. Right now I'm saving up to give Luna a couple promotion. I need a little bit more Architone apparently. And after that I want to get Indra. Oh, she needs a bit more stuff as well. But alright. Let me look at the medal list to see if there's any missions that I need to be aware of. Buy a lot in the shop, complete everything, WB9 with 3-star rating, and defeat Ya while delusion is active. Okay. So I need to be careful about WB9. It's probably the boss stage. At least that's kind of what it sounds like. X stage with at least 3 roadblocks remaining on the battlefield. Interesting requirement. So there are things that destroy roadblocks. X3 with 3-star rating with no more than 1. However, you're supposed to pronounce that machine remaining on the battlefield. Shanghai Zhong? I don't know. I guess these come later. For us today, the most important one is WB9. After first tutorial? Alright. Let's see. Let's see what the mechanic is for this one. This human, the catastrophe defenses are huge. Oh right, this is the one where they can go upstairs, right? What are you looking at? The enemy is attacking, get ready. Alright, I'll have 2 Instructor Doberman. Enemies can use these to climb up and down human catastrophe defenses. So you're shooting sharper than usual. There's a Yanni saying that he who has the high ground has half the battle won. Very tall operators on them will deal increased damage to enemies on the ground and take reduced damage when attacked by enemies on the ground. Oh, well that's convenient. It's true for the enemy too. That is less convenient. That's a very worrying sentence. And these are the roadblocks. Okay, so some enemies will try to go up, and they go through the roadblocks. True for the enemy too. Yes, the enemy can climb using ladders. I think that's such a cool mechanic that they can actually switch from being ground units to, well, kind of high units. Normally you can't really deploy on these tiles. Will help you out. I wonder if we can also deploy ground melee operators on those tiles upstairs. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Enemies coming around. Don't panic, roadblocks and only tank is Lin. Lin is a great tank, at least once she gets her module. Until then, a bit mediocre, sadly. Very high investment unit. No panic, roadblocks and some of the bulwarks are slowly enemy and giving us time to defeat them. I'll do my best, I'll help too. Yeah, easy enough so far. But that means we definitely need to be careful about all of these defenses. But I guess that's only relevant for the X stages. For today it's mostly about whatever the boss mechanic is supposed to be. As always, we're gonna skip the story. We're gonna focus on the different stages. And I'm gonna try to do the usual, so sort by rarity. I guess for the beginning we're gonna start with scene. My brain's already exploding. I'm really looking forward to this. This seems like a fun mechanic. Definitely better than the last one. Okay, so they have 2 ways up. We can only deploy our unit here. Seems very dangerous. Oh, we cannot deploy anything out there. Okay, yeah, that's. Okay, we need to protect the scene in that case. And that was not the best placement. Can she survive against one of them? Yeah. Okay, one of the little dogs, not too dangerous. They have like what? 40 points, so something like 250 attack. I guess I should place a few more buggy cams down. Skirmisher gains increased attack range when on the catastrophe defenses. Huh. It doesn't have a lot of range normally, it seems. Less than a tile, that's very low for most normal ranged units. Kind of convenient as long as you can keep them away from all of these defenses. I feel like that's gonna be one of the main things here. Try to keep them away from upstairs. Try to defeat them downstairs. One more buggy cam over here. Not too bad, not too bad. Basically just a couple dogs on the right side. And we can speed this up. And that's the first mission done. That's pretty cool. Let's hope the enemies are a little bit more forgiving than the last event. I was not a huge fan of that one. Let's actually have a look at the map this time. Oh. Okay, so they have a way up here with a blockade. And they could basically skip the entire middle thing here. They could also... Where can they go upstairs here? Played at boss stage last event? In the last event, the best strategy for defeating Iblana was basically to have a very high HP unit, like think about the archetype that Skadi and Franka are, for example. Other than that, yeah, the fires were a bit awkward and I didn't like the enemies. That was my main complaint. Was not a fan of all of them reviving, other than that being like the invitation to wine enemies. I feel like those didn't fit. The explosion and the burning reeds were kind of fun. That was a nice twist, at least. Not sure about the rest. Skadi, there's a bunch of other really good high HP units. Franka was really good in the last event. I think Someone like Savage or Spectre would probably be good. Estelle might have been good. Where's Estelle? Oh, I go by rarity right now. But Hamaru would be good. Cat was taking care of the boss for me. True damage was pretty useful, yeah. Who are we gonna take as our second unit into the next battle? Definitely need more ranged operators. I feel like Plet's range could be kind of useful here. Ramanix could also be kind of nice. Taking multiple enemies across a big range. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna pick Ramanix for the second one. Gavier, but she kind of got nuked. Gavier? Okay, interesting. I didn't try Gavier. Would have expected her to do pretty decently in that one. I'm quite sure what path the enemies are gonna try to take here. It's actually not a great place to place Pram. But let's see. Kind of one tap while out of skill. Did you use the skill that gives her damage after the skill is done, maybe? I don't know. She's pretty beefy. I would have expected her to do decent. Wait, what? Wait, where did this guy come from? Hold on a second. I looked away for 1 second. What? Is he spawning from here? Can they spawn from the ladder? No. What? Like, what? Where are these guys coming from? What? Okay. Okay, that's unexpected. And they actually get quite a bit of extra range. That's more than 2 tiles all of a sudden. Ha. I mean, for now we might still be fine, but that's definitely something I want to keep in mind. Where are they? I don't see anything that would suggest them spawning them. Well, just 5 more enemies. I'm a little bit worried that someone's gonna spawn here on the last tile though. These guys can't do anything. They can't do anything against these buggy camps. They just spawn everywhere. That's a bit annoying. That's a bit annoying. I guess you just gotta learn the map and see where they're coming from. Or have enough units to be able to react to that. Robots go room? The robots always go room. Scene is definitely my favorite summoner. So freaking easy to use and has some really nice utility. What do we have here? Okay, they can go upstairs here, but that doesn't lead anywhere. Is it instead gonna be something where they spawn from? So this tile looks a little different. They can also just go up here, go down there. They could go all the way around. I'm confused. Hi there, Burr. I hope your pulls are going well. If it doesn't lead somewhere, I think they spawn. Yeah, kind of think so, but we're gonna see. Right now, there's nothing too dangerous. Honestly, Spectre can probably mostly do this alone. Give me the red. Good luck on your pulls. I got 3 Dragon Balls. Oh jeez, someone's going all out on this banner. I am still missing the fancy red as well. Oh, okay. That's a bit unfortunate. I didn't see that I couldn't deploy over there. Mm-hmm. How do I... Oh, that's a big issue actually, because I don't have a lot of ranged units that can help here. Are those ranged enemies? Mm-hmm. Cypher machine on the first deployable catastrophe defense. What is this machine? When this unit is on the field, increases all enemy attack speed and movement speed. What? Wait, what? As long as it's on the field, increases everyone's attack speed? That's awful. Okay. We're gonna check out the rest of the wave anyways, because it's practice mode. Might as well try. Oh! Oh, okay, they can spawn on my operators. That's, yeah, so it is a place for them to spawn. Can I just attack those? I don't have any operators to test this right now. 150 defense, 3,500 HP! Oh, those things are tanky! Why are those things tanky? I did not expect that. That's a bunch of enemies. Increases attack speed and movement speed. Oh, that's an army. That's interesting. They're tankier than Frostleaf. Oh, true words have rarely been spoken. How are you doing, Jack? How are you doing, buddy? How's it going? That was a very nice clear, the barrier clear that you did. Really cool usage of wimdy. I was a big fan. Frostleaf. Yeah, let's hope at some point she gets an alta version. Okay, I think I need to reshuffle these 3 5-stars that I have. This is a bit this is a bit rough. Which 3 5-stars would be good for this? We have dogs running around, so we kind of need to take care of those. Also need to take care of these machines. Platinum could probably have a good spot here and clear most of the stuff on the left side. Which leaves another sniper to take care of the enemy snipers, and then Spectre. That's probably gonna work better than what I tried this time. Let's see. How beefy are all of these enemies that we have? A 5-star sniper. I guess we're gonna go for blue poison. Let's give that a try. Jeez. Also, first wave is a bit early. So we're gonna deploy Spectre first. Then we need to deploy Platinum so that she can charge her skill. Takes a while for her to be ready after all. But that should take care of the machines at least, and probably also most of these other enemies. Blue poison is gonna clear out the rest. Let's see if that works. I'm a bit scared of these like first 1 or 2 dogs and the relayers. Oh, he's very close to the goal, so blue poison doesn't... Oh! Okay, that works. Considering this is like the 3rd stage in the event, that was much closer than I would have liked though. We're fine, no problems here. Everything is easy. Also, I can't wait for Spectre to get her next module. That's probably gonna be a very interesting one. The Pistol Hunters are already very strong. For real, absolutely, it's easy. Look at this. That's quite a setup for such an easy stage. And that's actually a wave where you need pre-block, or wave pre-block at least is very good. Okay, the strategy works at least. Good, good. Now we can do the stage and progress a little bit. Normally, the like first 1 or 2 stages are the difficult ones with this kind of setup. Is normal Spectre Abyssal Hunter? She counts as an Abyssal Hunter, but she doesn't have a talent that gives other Abyssal Hunters something. So she can profit from, for example, Gladia and Scuddy being on the field, but she doesn't contribute anything to the Abyssal Hunter effects. So, another module for an Abyssal Hunter. It's gonna be interesting. It's always fun to play with the group. I really like the synergy. They make for a good team that can clear a lot of content on their own. Okay, well, we have a little moment coming up. Come on, blue poison. Okay, very nice. That first dog is honestly pretty scary with the setup. The fish squad. The fish squad is incredible. Seriously, I still don't know what they thought when they created Gladia's module. Let's just give them 30% damage reduction to everything. That sounds about right. God, it's such an insane module. God, and this movement speed bonus is quite big. Honestly, when there's one of these relays on the field, you can see the dogs moving faster. Blemishine got 20% defense reduction to herself or something. It's definitely a bit different. Or take Angelina, who gets 10 extra HP healed globally per second, which totally makes a difference. I found like 2 clears so far that utilized that. Okay, what do we have here? We have 1 lane on the outside, and we have enemies going on the inside. Yeah, is that it? They were smoking dried fish while making them? That would probably explain a few things. Okay, I think we can just use a medic and keep our ranged units alive against everyone. Let's choose Breeze.
Leave the medical work to me.
Ah, of course, Breeze. We're gonna leave all of the medical work to you. Okay, early dog wave. But that's okay, we can have Spectre over here. Blue poison here. Oh, they can't go here. They will probably try to break through all of these roadblocks, right? We'll probably find. Oh, whoa. Member tasked with defense. Recruited many desperados using their burly physiques and heavy shields to provide shelter for the comrades. Oh, he's got a little smile. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's kind of cute. Oh, I love this dude. That's adorable. Okay, let's see. We're gonna put our ranged units in the way of everybody. Oh, not quite. They're immediately going for the roadblocks. Those guys are a bit terrifying right now because I don't really have any arts damage here. If I switch blue poison and platinum around, I guess things would be a little bit better. But then again, it's platinum. Oh, we're getting another one of them now. He smiles so cute. He's adorable. What do you mean? How many things can this thing block? Okay. Seems like it can block as many things as it wants. Good thing Spectre attacks all enemies that she blocks. Or 3 enemies. That way she can at least take care of the less tanky dogs. But Jesus Christ, that's a lot of enemies in the middle lane. I actually need a strategy for the middle, and I need some arts damage here. How much are they gonna throw into the middle where we can only deploy ranged units? What the hell? That's insane. Oh, and now we're getting some snipers. I mean, the setup kind of works. For the most part. It doesn't really work though.
So fixated
There was
on
actually an
hurting
extra
others.
run. Should have probably tried to see if that if that worked out in the end. But let's see. What's a good 5-star caster that I have trained that we could use here? We could use Kwani. Kwani can probably take care of most of this stuff. Do we need healing? Maybe not, because Kwani is gonna take care of most of the stuff. I think we're fine with this. I think we're fine. Ace is gonna have a field day. If you buff her sufficiently, yes. Otherwise, she's gonna suffer quite a bit against the tanky boys. The tanky boys are scary right now. Okay, we're gonna have Kwani here so that you can deal with both lanes. I will in fact buff. It's always a good idea. I guess I'm gonna put Platinum here. She can take care of a lot of these enemies, do some good damage. Be prepared in case the enemies break through here. I'm gonna have Blue Poison try to take care of the groups in the middle. Jeez. He's still so cute. Look at his smile. I like these enemies much more so far. Okay, yeah. Kwani does a lot there. And Platinum can also do a lot of work on this lane because they walk for so long. I could kind of use this module here though for some extra SP regen. I at least hope these guys are counted as elite enemies. Okay, but this is scary. I feel like this is going worse than the last attempt. I'm having a bit of a problem here. Let's destroy the dogs. Make sure that he's ready for the big wave. He needs to be able to attack these two guys though. Oh, but they go a little bit into the tower so that Platinum can help out. That's good. Okay, we did it. Oh, Kwani for the win. Fluffy's caster. Let's see, what's the next stage gonna be like? Oh, it's the story stage. We're gonna skip that one as well. There's one path in the middle where they can go straight through, and there's one path that goes around quite a bit. But also they probably won't go to these two tiles, so those are kind of safe. I'm kind of tempted to have Platinum here, take shots at everything down there. I don't think they can utilize this, right? No, this gotta go around. This time we're gonna add Breeze. Because Platinum might have to tank a little bit here. Hopefully not too much.
ちゃんと面白い戦いにしてくれるか。
Okay, Spectre's rarely in time. That's very nice. Platinum. Damn, blue poison like this. Freeze can heal everybody. Blue poison only takes pot shots at these things every now and then. That's not good. We're gonna put Kwani on the other side. Invisibility. Next attack made after breaking invisibility will inflict increased damage. And those are the guys that go upstairs, right? Oh, how much damage is that gonna be? What am I supposed to do when I only have ranged units? This is really a Lin moment. Too bad I don't have beeswax trade, I guess. Platinum? Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, Jesus Christ! That's a lot of damage for a ranged unit to take. Wait, how did he die? I have blue poison. Okay, good thing I sent up blue poison like this. It's like the event is made for Lin. It could also be made for Zhengyu, because he just destroy everything with his AoE attacks. Oh, Plat, you need to tank this. Yeah, sorry. Best tank. Let's go. God damn it. Go off the poison. Oh, Jesus. This event is good. This event is really fun. Okay, I need a ranged tank. Do I have something else that could tank ranged? Blue poison saves Breeze. Best buddies there. Poor Platinum. She did her job. She did a fantastic job. She tanked more than one hit from those guys. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's starting to get complicated. Okay, we have like 2 paths here. Where's this one leading though? They could go upstairs and then go to the blue box. They could go from here upstairs and down. I defend my ranged units like this. This is insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, hi there, Snare. How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out as well. Also, Jack, I don't think you have a Twitch channel, right? But you have a YouTube channel. So if you guys want to see professional gameplay for Arknights, definitely go check out Jack. Highly recommend his clears. Let me have a look. Who do we add to the team to make this a little bit easier? I don't have Beeswax train, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure Beeswax is not trained. I don't have anyone to break invisibility. Because that is... I mean, I have seen. She needs to be close enough with her buggy caps. Those are pretty far away. Could use Heidi to increase defense. That would be kind of interesting. Oh, I can have Vita on the top lane. Yo, that's actually a good idea. That's actually pretty good. We can use shifters. Thanks for the shout out. No problem, no problem. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's why these 3 tiles are there. Oh, that's a problem. Heidi is awesome. I love Heidi. Heidi's great. Their design is so good. I don't have a way to deploy any ground units here. Oh, that's not good. Which Heidi? Oh man, that must have been a while since I've seen Heidi. That's a blast from the past. Yeah, could have platinum like here. I'm so confused about how to set this up properly. I mean, I could tank this with ground units, but that's kind of boring. But my ranged units can't really tank this too well, apart from maybe Vita. I think that's kind of my best chance here. And then we have Spectre down here, taking care of most of the dogs, hopefully. Oh, we can have Breeze here healing everybody. That's good. And sacrifice units for those. Yeah, but that's kind of hard if you're limiting yourself in terms of units that you want to use. Let's see. How's this working? Yeah, she pushes them away and they break their invisibility. That's good. That is exactly what's supposed to happen. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Okay. Vita for the win. Then we can help out on the bottom lane with Kwani. And I actually need Platinum here to take care of these relay thingies, because those are dangerous. They increase attack speed after all, meaning that Vita might get into trouble. Oh, attacks inflict arts damage. Oh no, we're getting the cast. This continuously locks onto a target. What? And inflicts a large burst of arts damage after the channel completes, gaining increased attack speed afterwards. So that's a mage who's gonna lock onto a target similar to those from one of the first chapters, but instead of binding your unit and disabling what they're doing, he gains extra attack speed afterwards. That's terrifying. How much damage did... Oh, Jesus! Well, goodbye, blue poison. God, just gonna retreat you. Where are you locking onto? Oh, oh, god damn it! I hate those circus casters. Yeah, those guys can be very terrifying. God, Vita up there. God, that was a good idea. Good thing I trained Vita at some point. Good old CC beta times, I think it was. Oh, come on, Breeze, you can do this. Breeze can heal all of this, easy. These guys need to start moving. Okay, I think we did it. This is hilarious. Mission accomplished. Perfect. Easy. Basically no sacrifices. Oh. It's only stage 6. We still have a few more. She breezes through. She breezes through everything. She has actually fitting with the title and the event name. I think she has a funny voice line. I don't remember. Jack, do you remember which one the voice line is, where she just says it's windy here or something? She has something like that. It's getting windy. It's getting windy. I love this one. This fits perfectly. It's getting windy. Beautiful. Getting windy. That's the one we did just now. What? Okay, the outer lanes go through roadblocks and then to the outer target. The inner ones go towards the blue box. Is that it? Beautiful. Yeah, she's beautiful, absolutely. Don't let us see what you said about Irene Sack, Jack. Very, very dangerous. Oh, thank you very much for the raid, Adam.
Adam Sav raided my stream with the viewers.
Let me give you a shout out. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good day. How was Valorant? Welcome everybody, my name's Deutsche Wumpa. I'm a variety streamer and currently we're going for the newest Arknights event. Seeing if we can beat it with a size limited 5-star squad. Hope you're doing better. I'm doing better. Thank you very much, Josie. Let me give you a shout out as well. I'm good. That's good to hear. I hope you had some good matches. Oi, don't you oi me. Don't you oi me like that. The Pluma could be pretty good here. She doesn't block as much, but she's very self-sufficient. How does April's camouflage interact with this? It's camouflage. She probably can still be attacked with melee attacks. I'm not a streamer. I don't think so. That sounds like a lie. It sounds like a lie. This really gives it a completely new perspective on which units to use. I like this. But I don't think I want to try April. I think we're gonna try another ground unit. Alright, so yeah, thank you very much for the raid. I hope you have a good time. Behave, or I have to make you my SSR pet? Oh, you wish, you wish. The first enemies already tried to go there? Oh, and it's more dogs. And there's already enemies coming to the middle lane. So we either have Spectre here. We could just deploy someone over there. I'll take care of the left lane by themselves. That's a bit dangerous. I will show you. Surely we'll do that. Yeah, keep pouting. That's fine. Could have Peter knocked them off from the side here. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of enemies. What is this? Wall breaker prioritizes attacking friendly units located on the catastrophe defenses. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, hi there, Grandnia. How are you doing, cutie? Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Wiley. I appreciate it. And how are you doing, Debbie? And where can I spend? Not here. Not here. Gotta go to, for example, Natsu's chat for that. How do I reach that guy now? You can spend at Leo's channel. Exactly, that's another option. You can also spend on Leo. See. The forbidden clip has 113 views. We gotta make it more clips. Even more clips. Nya nya nya. Alright. I still need the measurements. Nah, you don't. You don't. Then already promised to meet up with Maro IRL. Are you still trying to get him to wear a swimsuit instead of the maid outfit that he promised? Oh, these cannons are a bit terrifying. I don't really have anything to defend against them if the Pluma's dead. Gas the T Eclipse? No, nothing like that. That doesn't exist. That's a lie. Okay, we can destroy these. And we got La Pluma back in time. Perfect. Delivering the Virgin Killer, and I could bring one-piece bathing suits or bikinis if you think that's better. For Maro, definitely a good idea. Definitely a very good idea. You have outstanding taste, Josie. Okay, that one's dead. Okay, I can take them when they're on this tile. It seems to count as a ground tile. Oi, 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 Leo. Leo. Do you need another shout out, cutie? I'd love if the enemies be like, okay, you push me back, I just go the other way then. Oh, that can definitely happen. That can definitely happen. You can mess up the pathing quite bad with pushing them in the wrong direction. No shoutouts. We have a bunch of Leo commands as well. Don't worry, don't worry. There's a lot of options to shout out Leo here. I think we... how up to date are our Leo commands? There's a bunch if you want to test some out. But yeah, shifting is a bit dangerous if you don't push enemies into holes, because you might mess up the pathing. If they, for example, already reach their point. They normally have like a couple points that they want to reach, and then they find the closest or shortest path to get there. And sometimes that can mess up things. Okay, there's a direct path to the goal? What? Why would the enemies not go there? I'm confused. And they can go upstairs? Which is good for them to go to this goal? Okay, we need to test this. This looks a bit weird. Perfect amount of new commands. We had more at some point. But we had discontinue some of them. I think it was because of a bet with Leo, but I could be wrong. Would be unfair to take the short path. Like in the Isiroxano event, where one of the boxes was like, I'm just gonna cross the street here, right? I think we need some extra DP at this point. Talking about Isiroxano.
It's getting windy.
It's getting windy. I can't. That's such a good voice line. Okay, that's a lot of dogs. But okay, Spectre can probably take care of most of this. I could have Platinum here. Do you have Texas Yamatosa? I do have Texas Yamatosa, yes. She's a very, very good unit. I'm very glad that I got her during the El Circusano event. Ooh, Sandwalker can only be blocked by units with... Wait, what? 4 block or higher? Can carry up to 4 passengers and loads its passengers upon first reaching a ladder. Oh, so he picks up the squishy guys and brings them to the ladder so that they can harass your ranged units. Is that it? 4, give you a moment. There's only a few units that can reach block 4 by themselves, which is Gaviel, which is block 5, Zor during her skill up time. Neon can increase everyone's block count, including her own. 4 block or higher, damn, I should have brought Ling. Link's big dragons from S3 can do that. You can increase block count with Heidi as well, that's an option. You're gonna be a good girl and give me your measurements. You're the good girl. Neon strengths. And neon strengths are one of the options that you have. Doesn't work on me anymore. Sure. Of course. Oh, trying to act a little smug, are we? Oh, come on, you really don't need extra SP regen. Why didn't he get a better module? Also, can La Pluma just tank all of this stuff. Act, I am smart. You wish, you wish. No need to block if Texas just murders everything. That tends to be the best option. Just like how I'm not blocking anything. I just kill them with art damage. Way easier. I'm scared that there's gonna be too many enemies around here. Oh, La Pluma easily tears through all of them though. Gotta heal a bit though. Maybe help out. Okay, those are the last couple of enemies. That was a test, so now we can go to the actually. Which enemies were going? The stairs though. The cars probably, right? I mean, it's gotta be the cars. The cars are trying to get there. In that case, let me do this. Spectre here, Platinum here. And we're gonna start with the Pluma so that she can charge her talent up as early as possible. Gotta get that extra attack speed. Have a better range for Kwani. Good, that should be the best setup. Now we can just activate Kwani's skill to get rid of all of these cars. Oh, he's doing fantastic damage there. Absolutely fantastic. The Pluma is taking care of even the bigger boys. Look at that. Oh, she's fantastic. She's such a good 5-star unit. If you ever get La Pluma, I highly recommend raising her. She's one of the units that cannot be healed by normal means, but who needs that when you heal all the time with every single hit anyways? I will get this. Having a little bit of an issue here, maybe? Ah, a little bit too late there. That's not good. I have Mudrock. Yeah, Mudrock, especially with his 2 here, should also work wonders. Just Beyblade around. I need a new game to play, huh? There's so many games. I'm really looking forward to Armored Core. That should come out next month, if I remember correctly. Yeah, just ran into the Pluma. Unbelievable. Oh, we even did something for Kwani's quest. Very, very good. But what kind of game do you want to play next, Josie? Okay, this seems to be the boss stage. We were supposed to do something special here, so let's go into the stage, check the boss, check the condition, and maybe I need to change to like a full power team here so I can get the quest immediately. But we're gonna see. If we're dealing with a boss, Amias are often a good choice. Van crashed into La Pluma, Van destroyed. Don't mess with La Pluma. Don't mess with her. I don't know, nothing is fun anymore. Oh, that's not good. But what was fun before? Can't wait for Armored Core. I'm pretty excited to see what it's gonna be like. I've seen a couple of videos from Vati, especially Vati video. He released something about his tests a couple days ago, and he also played through all of the other Armored Cores, and it looks interesting. Monster Hunter World? Oh, I've heard good things about Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is supposed to have a very easy design principle in that you just go out, hunt monsters, get bigger weapons, and then you can hunt bigger monsters. But like, if you just want to have some fun, definitely a good idea. I think Tipbox is playing there quite a bit. Not sure if it's World or the other one, but it looks fun. Looks pretty good. I guess let's pick up here, check the stage house, and just see what we have to deal with. 13 hours straight the other day. That sounds like a good game. Bloodborne 2, Half-Life 3, Dark Souls 4. Ah yes, ah yes. Someone's on way too much copium. I see. I think I need a new RPG with good storyline. I'm just disappointed in Final Fantasy 15 and don't feel like getting 14. Didn't 16 come out relatively recently? I saw Mila play that one. It looked pretty good actually. At least people seem to be enjoying it quite a bit. I meant 16? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I guess I can't help too much. Brain's just so used to playing 14. 4,000 hours, by the way. Oh, jeez, not bad. Not bad. That's quite a bit of playtime. Must be a good game then. Oh, okay. So upper lane is a lot of these guys that increase attack speed by everyone. And you can't defend yourself. Okay. Got it. Even if the style was kind of rough. What the hell is... Mommy, sorry? What is this thing she's dragging behind her though? Yeah, PE you wish, right? What the? Did she just clone herself? Oh, okay. I'm very confused. Let me guess, never playable? You never know with never. I mean, we just got Swire Alta, we got Lynn after years. There's a lot of NPCs that got released from NPC prison, but boss enemies very rarely. Very rarely. We had like Minimalist maybe. W is definitely the biggest one. Oh, that's a lot of damage. The boss is basically down, but yeah, she's probably never gonna be playable. Probably. We can't say for sure. Patriot when? Patriot and Frost Nova are gonna be a bit tricky, sadly. As much as I would love to play Frost Nova, I would accept any and all kinds of retcons that they could come up with. Like, the worst kind of it was all just a dream. Okay, yeah, second phase, obviously. Ouch, wait, what? She appears on the other end as well? But, how? Oh, okay, I don't know, Kwani in the middle, whatever. Patriot as a Dreadnought defender and his is a spear for... Oh. Oh, that would be good. Wait, what? What is it? Is she... Kwani is like 4 tiles away. Is she seriously attacking at that kind of distance? Okay. Well, that's Kwani. Blue Poison is also dying. This is... it was all just an illusion because the doctor drank too much. Not too unreasonable. Oh, Jesus, I'm getting completely overrun here right now. Come on, Army. Wait, what? Army got killed? That was her skill 3. She had like 3000 HP. What happened? Okay, we gotta look at the boss description. I need to see what she can actually do. That looked insane. How did she just annihilate everyone from that distance? I mean, the other enemies this event were kind of fun and easy, but... Yeah, okay. The executor of the Vernal, yeah, according to the Sui Regulator's ancient scrolls, one of the Vernals hunted by the Yarn 1,000 years ago, with the mystical ability to cut away the seasons and hold them at its bosom. I'm not saying anything about that. Then can I exuberate? Yeah, probably. Most bosses have relatively low physical defense. Once you get exo above the threshold with ideally Warfare and maybe even Scuddy, Alter, pretty easy. It's gonna be a bit tougher in the second phase though, because there's two of them and they are attacking from different sides with a lot of range. Redker isn't a... I mean, she wasn't in the story. You've got a few other ones, though. How are you doing, me? I mean, there's still Lee and Ark, for example. Its wounds still refuse to close, and it labs at them in fear and bewilderment, and returns once more to familiar yarn soil. Applies Winter's Void. Okay, that seems to be the tiles, the white tiles. Hung as well? That's true, hung as well. Winter's Void continuously summons enemies. That's why I got overrun. I didn't even realize that. I thought that was just the game being like, yeah, these appear just out of nowhere again. Okay, so we gotta kill her before she travels very far, I guess. Spring's Birth. Summons a mirage when blocked. That's the little doppelgangers that we could kill. Mirage gains low altitude hovering. Okay, so when you stun them, they go down. That's normally how low altitude hovering works. And applies Winter's Void on tiles it travels over. So even those things can summon extra enemies. Not defeated after some time, Yar teleports to its location. That's dangerous. Okay, we gotta take those things out quickly. Oh, that's a lot of mechanics for a boss. When HP reaches 0 in its first form, attains Autumn's Bounty. Slice the season's worthy self, attacks change to range with increased attack range, and she gains low altitude hovering. She gains the 3 abilities, attack range, and hovers when she goes to second phase. Do you guys remember the good old times with the Red King who just claps and disappears when you kill him? Yeah, those were the times, right? Okay, Autumn's Bounty summons a delusion that has similar abilities to Yar and also applies Winter's Void on its type. Oh! That's the second version. So the second version is just a delusion. So it's just a copy. It's a copy that can also summon extra enemies, making her very dangerous up there. When Yar is defeated, the illusion also dies. Where Link could solve all my problems. I don't think those times are over. Not anytime soon. Don't worry about that decision. More words than modern rappers have in their entire career. I don't think most of them know this many words. When Yar is defeated, the illusion also dies. If the illusion dies, Yar loses a percentage of its max HP. Okay, so killing the one on the upper right deals damage to the one on the lower left, but nothing more. Slice the seasons, yeah, and Delusioner deal AoE damage, then switch places and routes. So she can also teleport to the other one's locations. Meaning that you need to know when and on which lane you need to burst the actual boss down. Age game recommendation? I don't think I can recommend any. Most of them are pretty bad, sadly. I regret this so hard on the X stages, but I just brute force the stage without knowing what she does. Oh, that's gonna bite you in the ass in the X stages. That's a lot of mechanics. And At least if you cannot absolutely burst it down. If you can burst it down with Exo, this is probably easy. And we might have to do that. But let me check the rest of the boss description, because I'm still not done. Okay, so AoE damage, and she changes places. Good. And the last ability, Worldly Self. She and her delusion deal AoE damage to surrounding users. Well, that's one I can understand. So, she and her illusion have single target ranged attacks with a range of like 3 tiles. Both have regular AoE damage attacks. Both have the special AoE attack where they switch places. Both place tiles on the ground that summon additional enemies at regular intervals. Both can fly, so you cannot block them. There's invisible enemies on the stage. There's extra enemies on the stage that make every enemy on the stage faster. And increase enemy... Oh, jeez, okay. Let me check the map real quick. What's my best bet? To burst her down on the bottom lane, because I need to burst her down, ideally with 5-star units. But, metal set. What was the thing I can't do here? 3-star rating will defeat Ya while the illusion is active. Okay, so the actual medal request that we need to do is to burst her down without taking care of her delusion first. Can I commission you? No, I don't have commissions open. I don't think that's a good idea. But how do I commission you, Josie? That's the much more important question. Okay, so first phase, I could actually tank her quite well with Spectre for quite a while. Spectre doesn't need a lot of support. Can also have a medic here. I can have Warfarin. Actually, we have Grave Road. We have Little Exo in the 5-star team. We could try to do a mini Exo burst. Just take 6-star characters. Where's the fun in that? You make an exception for me and let me commission you? No, I can't. No, I can't. But can you make an exception and then me commission you instead? How about that? Have you considered any of that? Maybe. What kind of commission? Good question. Ideally, I need someone to take care of all of the guys on the upper lane right now. That's what I'm looking for. But who has self-sustain as a ranged unit and is not Beeswax, because I don't have Beeswax trained. I don't think Beeswax can do this at such a low level. Get it for free? You never said anything like that. And that wouldn't be fair, so no. We stand Ya. Ya is pretty cool. She looks awesome. She's also a very complicated boss though. Like, that's a lot of mechanics. I'm still not quite sure how to properly tackle the stage with only 9 5-star units. Lin, Mizuki and Chongyun, 35 pulls. Jesus, that's not bad. I used like 30 to get Chongyun and then another 40 and I didn't get Lin, sadly. And that's all of the resources I can spare at the moment. That is sadly everything I can spare. Honestly, Lightsy might be a good idea here. Province? Adriana? Oh, this is dangerous. Birthday luck? Happy birthday. Apparently the game knew. Let me see. Can we do it with this team? Okay, so first thing I wanna do is have Spectre here. Don't have a lot of medics. It's not good. I really want a commission from you. You want more cursed feet emotes? You've got some interesting tastes. I didn't bring enough healers, I think. Kinda wanted to do like a little burst strategy. Who knows, maybe you can do it. I love the cursed feet emotes. I'm so sorry for putting... I mean, it wasn't feet, it was... and what's the other thing I did for Leo? I forgot already. I was so cursed. It's so cursed. The squish. Oh man. I should have never picked up that tablet again. The world is not ready for such greatness. Okay, I need a medic here, even if that's not exactly what I wanted to do. The poison is doing a good job at killing these guys before they even get to play something. That's good. At least for now. I need some multi-target damage, so let's see. Okay, we're doing really good damage, honestly. She doesn't have that much health. Did she change positions? Wait. Did she immediately change positions? She immediately changes. Ah, shoot. Okay. Or is the delusion... No, the delusion is supposed to disappear. That means the original is currently on the top lane. That's an issue. That's a big issue. Oh, I don't even heal lights at the moment. This is so bad. I need that greatness and a good money. How much chat did you have to drink today? Cutie. I know it's too weak here, but
Why are they so fixated on hurting others?
God, I love Bree's voice. Her English voice is so good. I want me to drink beer. Take care of yourself. Instant transmission. I didn't expect the instant transmission. I thought that was a separate ability. I was certain there would be a different ability. It's getting windy. I love it. Okay, how do we do this? We need to kill her in the first phase and we need to burst in the second phase? Okay, blue poison could take care of the first couple enemies here very well. I think Lapland is good for this position. Am I missing something? We are missing your commissions. Where are your commissions? Okay, we're gonna set up the burst up in the upper lane. Maybe it works. Maybe it works. Maybe we're lucky. Who knows? You could always get very lucky. If you outlast me in a drinking game, I'm not a big fan of drinking games. I'm honestly not that good at holding my liquor. It's never really been something I've been too interested in. I'm sorry. I'll give you my details. Well, I guess I gotta find a different way. That's okay. That's okay. Fully respect you, that's fair. We can find another way. I'm sure we can find another way. Okay, let's watch the phase transition. She stands up. She swings a sword, summons something. But when do they change place? Ah, that's where they change places. Okay. I didn't see that. Oh, that's actually not great. And just a tank of alcohol and don't get drunk. This is a safeguard for me. Not bad, not bad. Oh, they switched again. So I would need platinum to kill now. That somehow worked. Did Plat kill? No, I killed the delusion, I think, because I have so much DPS up there. That the damage to the original. That's not what I want to have. That's why she's always on coping. That explains a lot, right? That explains a whole lot, right, Leo? But the setup mostly works. Mostly works. I'm pretty sure if I position everybody correctly and activate the skills correctly, this is actually a strategy. Oh! Ah! Well, it would have been. If I didn't mess up the very first deployment. I don't want to do that on a different tile though. She would some way more enemies on me.
It's getting windy.
It's getting windy. I didn't expect the voice line to fit so well. Completely forgot about that. You're neither dumb nor stupid. Let's go a little further back here. And this time we target the red box immediately. And we make sure the Warframe can target the right unit. That way we're gonna have a better burst. Good, she's charged up. Oh, we have the phase transition already. It's a bit faster than I expected. But I could still deploy Andriana. Okay, activate this skill. Now the question is, do we have enough DPS to burst it down here? No, they changed. So we kinda don't wanna do anything on the top lane right now. And just hope that bottom lane can finish this. Which is looking really good. Okay, I think we did it. Are the tiles still summoning enemies? Yeah, there's still some enemies every now and then. That's a bit dangerous, but not too much to worry about. Repoison thankfully is a multi-target unit in a way. Good stuff. Oh, she can basically handle that all by herself. Good, I think this is actually the victory. With the medal condition. We just gotta clean up the rest. That was nice. That's an interesting boss. You really gotta time things correctly here. If you want to get the medal, that is. If you're not too interested in the medal, it's not as important. Skip story and no medal? No medal? Ah, there it is. Okay. I was like, what did I mess up about this skill? Look, I'm gonna watch some anime, but would support you. Oh, thank you very much for the look. I appreciate it. Always remember how amazing you are. Same to you. Same to you. You're incredibly wholesome. Yeah, of course I am. Just like you, right? Thank you very much for sticking around. I appreciate it. Okay, I wanna test out the other two stages that we got. After all, Dusk has a new one. It's probably her third skill, right? Oh, that's a throwback to her event. Nice. With Neon and Saga in the team. That's sick. Where are these enemies running though? No. You here? She could be placed a little bit further. And I guess that's what I have to do? Yeah. But then we go again. I guess we're supposed to use Saga to charge her skill a little bit. Saga does have a talent after all that helps in charging other unit skills. Oh, that's skill 3, Saga. I don't know, here? Maybe? I don't think this is the right position, but I'm a bit confused. There's a lot of options that look very similar. Maybe it's the middle one facing downwards? Bam. Bam. God. So amazing. His skill looks so cool. Bam. Might have needed a skill for the big boys here though. Yeah, can probably also increase the freelings block count and defense. Or is that not the skill that she has? No, she has the other one. The one that retaliates a little bit of damage. Why? Saga survived, thankfully. Dusk can't really charge his skill right now. That's not great. How am I supposed to charge everything that quickly? Okay, now we can block them. If Dust decides to spawn them on the right tiles, that is. Okay, I think that still worked. Kinda close. Kinda close, but worked out. Nice. That's a cute little stage. Let's see what Elise is all about. What does it sell? Say the price may be high sometimes, but if you have time to chat with oh, OG read. That's interesting. That's a lot of lanes and a lot of faults, so we need to push. We will probably need to push everybody in those holes. And I probably need more vanguards here. We're supposed to see that we have 3 attack focused vanguards on the left side and 1 dude on the right side. I also have roadblocks. I could funnel everybody around and then completely killed by him. But how do I get extra DP? I guess I don't need DP, I have this module. Can you get healed there? No, you can't. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, I completely messed that up. I'm confused. I basically only used him for the second boss in this event so far. Insecurity streaming, how are you doing, Proxy? How are you doing, buddy? Ah! I didn't want to shout at the Pokemon community game. I wanted to shout at Proxy. How are you doing? How's the sea battles going? No shout out? Yes, shout out. Get shouted out. That's what's in yeah. Okay, maybe here. It's a lot of enemies. But how are you doing, Proxy? How's it going? I hope your pulls have been going well if you've been pulling. Oh, jeez. To clean up a little bit over here. Oh, okay, that was a bit close. I cannot retreat OG Reed, okay? Age of Sales pain. Did you know that naval battles back then often turned into messy brawls? You mean once they got too close to each other? Yeah, definitely sounds reasonable. Even the game where you got bird's eye view, it's chaos. Oh, it sounds terrifying. The numbers that you're throwing around every time. It sounds terrifying. But I hope it's still fun. That's the most important thing after all. I guess let's have some extra units here. Do I not have this module? I was sure I had this module. Why am I losing DP? Oh, I don't have natural DP generation. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I didn't even realize. I don't have natural DP generation here? Why do I? But okay, we're gonna try again. And I guess I gotta close this gap. That also means I need to heal my vanguards as well. I guess I can block him in here. Do I want every enemy to go to my 3 vanguards though? Why do you need 3 vanguards for D? That's so stupid. That's so unnecessary. He's got a module that helps Okay, that's just one slug going through. Oh. Do I need to redirect some of these enemies? This is a weirdly confusing setup for a mission. You just need a standard Vanguard normally, even if you don't have this module. That's gonna easily give you more DP over time. Even if you don't have any DP generation, you can just use natural DP generation. Okay, let's try again. The first wave, nobody needed support, so we don't activate any skills. And here we needed to do something now. I think that turns into having more block and attacking everybody. Yeah. Still a bit scared about this though. Let's redirect the lower flow. And okay, the upper one has raves. And apparently the unit that we're giving is like 5 attack points too weak for this. This is one of the worst paradox simulations that I've played so far. This is so ridiculously stupid. But okay. Let's try this again. Don't need to do anything here. During this wave we activate Granny skill. And after the wave we redirect the flow a little bit. Flashy White skin is available. I think most summer skins are available right now. Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity to get the plushie whales. It is so fun. I love it. It is one of my 2 favorite skins in the game. Okay, we need to redirect these guys. We need more DP from Reeds, I guess. Let's hope we don't need his skill anytime soon. Lee's third skill is so stupid. In the best sense. Like, he pushes everybody that he doesn't directly attack. Only his main target is not being pushed. It's like the opposite of what you would normally expect. But that way he can deal perfectly with huge waves like this. And slowly but surely take them all out. I'm gonna have someone here in case enemies get through. Reed is gonna take care of the DP generation for us. Oh, this could be a bit dangerous. And he stuns other enemies when they try to stun him, as long as you have enough DP for that. And do I have enough time for this? It's getting a bit tricky. Of these rings. Ah, glorious. I guess I needed to have one more roadblock over here so that they all go around a little bit more. That would have probably made things easier. Well, I cannot retreat Reed. That's way too expensive. But this still works. This is, by the way, why he's so good against IS3's second boss. He redirects stuns and freezes, for example. The second boss in IS3 gives you cold every time you attack him. So Lee just continuously stuns him instead. As long as you have the DP generation, he completely trivializes the second boss. Which also makes the little extra story thing you can unlock way easier to get. Alright. We got it. That was not as intended, but it worked, I guess. Seriously, just make a map with natural DP generation. He doesn't need anything extra. So this should be the default. I saw him and the guy that can put down a turret to get attacked by units stalling in a triple S stage. You can do that either with stainless, yeah, or you can do it with the extra tool that you can get for triple S. There is something in one of these things, I don't remember. Places a valve. This one. Place a Unectus beacon. Draws attack from allies. When attacked by your operators, restores 1 HP to them. This one works pretty good for that. It works even better for Chongyu, because he just consistently charges his skill with this and does AoE attacks all around him. Pretty good for that. Oh yeah, that's one of the applications where you would use stainless. But finding use cases for stainless is always difficult. It's not exactly easy to use. But when people make it work, yeah, they make it work. Looks fantastic. Yeah, Lee also does that. He just pushes everybody else aside. So you don't need to worry about all of the little things, especially on the second triple S stage that we have right now. In the boss stage where he summons hundreds of little enemies. It completely tanks the frame rate. And he's pretty good there. Oh, I kind of need to farm manganese ore. I guess I could look into setting up a trust farm somewhere. What do I need for a trust farm on this one? Madrock can probably take care of most of the middle lane. Some kind of magic damage on the right side would be good. But ideally more the consistent type. Can you do this with AFK setup? With only 2 operators? Nah, the first rush might be a little bit too early for Madrock. Yeah, they probably go immediately for the go around. Okay, so let's add taxes. That should give us a little bit of extra DP and probably kill a couple enemies if we need to. Just stun them as well. Retreat. Put down Mudrock. And now we wait for Elfiala. And I think that could already be enough to handle this entire stage. And trust farm this pretty efficiently. Because I don't have that many units to trust farm, I normally just set up something that's relatively easy instead of the most optimal stuff. It's more important to have a consistent clear that works even if your bone, for example, messes up a little bit. The only worries right now is whether the Left side is gonna have too many enemies at some point. Like here, dogs and the big guys could mess things up a bit. Yeah, okay, that's not quite enough. he runs to Yala though. That's interesting. That's not what I expected, but I guess it makes sense. Oh yeah, Liu, what are you doing? What are you doing? God damn it! Jesus. You definitely want the feet, huh? You want the cursed feet emote. I see. That's how it is. I see, Liu. I'll be happy to help. Don't worry. We can do that. We get all of the really cursed stuff. What would be another good setup for this? I mean, I could just add another sniper, maybe. Someone like Adriana. Nah, that's not the stage I wanted to check out. This one is the interesting one. So right now we have the problem that Madrock cannot quite handle all of these enemies, at least not always, because they sometimes just swarm a little bit too much. That in the long term kills Ayaviala, which means everybody gets through. The honest, I think Adriana or Umbriel might be a good choice. Umbriel would attack the dogs primarily. It's not quite the strategy I would normally prefer. W is a little bit too much RNG for this.
Andiamo. Guainate le spade.
Basically get some TP, some Mudrock. Then some Yellow. Her new outfit with her altar form looks really cool. Not too happy about the rest of the summer event though. Yeah, Umbrea should be able to normally attack the dogs if they are close to Mudrock. I mean, she can also just be our global sniper again. I guess Tex can help out a little bit every now and then with skill activation. This is already a lot of units. I wonder if penances would work better here because of the reflect. Most of the dogs would mostly kill themselves. Which doesn't have the true AoE damage unless I do a skill 2. Oh, is that guy actually going through? No, he's going into the middle as well. What an idiot. Oh jeez. dogs getting through this even now? I didn't expect that. I thought for sure Madrock would take care of all of this stuff. I mean, it still works, but that's a bit awkward.
Forse ho sottostimato l'operazione.
GG also has a permanent first skill. That one could actually be interesting thing to cast, especially because it hangs on to them. And then I kinda would prefer, well, maybe Mountain doesn't have a lot of block count, but he attacks multiple enemies at once. Maybe that's already enough. Maybe his damage is high enough here. And I mean, he's much cheaper. He's definitely way easier to set up here. What range do you get? Oh no, you didn't get extra range with that one. Must have been thinking about second skill. Is this one not permanent? This one's not permanent. Ah, that's the wrong skill. I rarely use GG skills except skill 3. The other ones are still good, but his skill 3 is just so dominating. It's similar to what you see in Searcher. Everybody knows about Searcher's third skill. Even though the other two are pretty ridiculous themselves. She has our skill. She does. And they are actually really good. Her first skill is just so ridiculous that everybody always forgets. And here? Oh, that extra range doesn't really help. But yeah, Soto, for example, her first skill, if she kills someone with her first skill, which gives her like a 3 to 4 times damage multiplier, she immediately gets all of the ESP back, so she can use the skill again against the next target. That's super good against squishies if you just want to use her for some kind of farming setup. The second skill... okay, yeah, Mountain definitely doesn't have the block count. The second skill increases her range, increases her targets, I think, as well. And gives her extra damage. Honestly, really good for what you would normally expect from an arts guard. They are... let's say they aren't known for being the best unit. Let's try another very simple standard setup. We have Blaze here. He's gonna charge a second skill. We have GG charging his second skill, and actually we're gonna have Kelson charging his second skill. Not Kelson, Skadi. Skadi out there. Skadi should easily be able to tank most of the ranged units here. And that's gonna give us a little bit of extra damage and a little bit of extra defense long term. Which together with Blaze's skill activation should hopefully make us strong enough to tank or defeat all of these enemies. She has a consistent 1.5k damage and now she has 1.8k damage, 700 defense. And GG is up to nearly 900 damage and 2 drones that lock onto targets and can explode. Oh yeah, that's some nice damage on the big guys. Oh, and those little archers that appear out of nowhere also die pretty quickly. And thankfully those guys are dumb and they just go towards Blaze. Don't believe in characters like Gigi, Sota, Milner having more than one skill? I was about to say, what do you mean? You use other characters? Yeah, these guys just have such ridiculously strong skills that everybody forgets about everything else. No, there's still one dog wave that is getting through. I mean, I could try it with Gigi's third skill. That would probably solve this. But I kinda want to have this as AFK as possible. I mean, I probably have way more than enough units in my trust farm selection anyways. Who do I add to this? I can't even fill everything. Okay, let's just add another unit then, I guess. Pattern would probably be good. Actually, I don't need to test this. This should be a pretty easy case. We can immediately go to start, and what do we fill the last slot with? I guess Angelina's good. What? How did I switch there? Actually, it could be interesting as well. How far can my 3 foxes go with this? Donut deals arts damage during his skills, so that's pretty good. But I don't think Kata can kill the cars. And Dona can definitely not take care of all of these enemies, even when I try to time a skill. Nah. We have way more than enough arts damage in Arknights, so that shouldn't be an issue. How did I was pressing... Oh, I pressed this one? Whatever. Whatever.
Ricordate, non lo facciamo per la violenza, ma per la vittoria che ne consegue.
Virgil has such a nice voice. I really need to train him at some point. Okay, now we add platinum so that she can take care of some of these extra enemies. She's also another one that just blocks once the big wave gets through. And Angelina, because that's extra attack speed for everybody. And also extra global regeneration. I mean, I guess we can also have a look at Fire Whistle. Next attack deals 1% attack as physical damage and burns targets. Very nice. It's nice to see Blaze do that much damage. Okay, I think the bigger wave should be coming up soon. And I mean platinum with a 1.5k base damage. Look at it chunk away at that enemy. And still, some dogs manage to get through. But they're not getting particularly far this time. I mean, that was the only difficult wave anyways. Okay, now I have a farming setup for manganese already. Pretty good. I always need a lot of this stuff. This stuff is so difficult to farm normally. And I also want to see what I can do for this stage. So the problem is that she starts flying when she's in second phase. And the easiest way to deal with her and all of her effects, like by far, is to burst her down immediately once she's at the upper right red box. So you kind of need to have a very strong ranged operator there. Need like one melee unit maybe to hold the line on the lower left. How could we do this with foxes? Kata and Don are probably really good for the lower lane. Upper right is a bit more tricky though. Nah, this needs a little bit more finesse. Because they can't burst her down fast enough, I think. So she's gonna switch places a couple times. Maybe barrier. No family has too many ground units for this. Exo burst is definitely the easiest way to go about everything here though. I think if you wanna just be fast at this, you need Warfare. And we need Exo for second phase. And we need some kind of sniper for first phase for the top lane. And you can deal with like the little ones. And we need a bunch of burst damage bottom lane. It's probably gonna be something like this. Let me see. You can also not be too fast at the setup, because if you can't deploy your top lane in time, you're gonna be screwed. That's kind of interesting. You burst it down too fast, you're gonna get in trouble. Okay, there's Yang. Takes a lot of damage already. A bit scared of the copy. Yeah, the copy is a problem that I'm not really equipped to handle right now. Because she then just goes to the other side. So this is not quite enough. Unless you manage to actually burst her down before she can summon that.
誰かが炎に飲まれてしまうのはもう嫌なんだ。
Which is actually not as much of an issue as I think
Ho una
it
visuale
was.
chiara sull'obiettivo della missione.
Ah, damn it, wrong stage. I think you just need any kind of fast redeploy unit or something else to throw in the way for that like one enemy that got through Irene there. We can even use this for the beginning to make sure that we have Irene deployed on the correct tile. Should be enough already. Yeah, there we go. We still have enough time for blue poison. We let that guy go through because we're gonna kill him with Texas. And now I need to set up in time. Okay, we are pretty much set up. Is this enough damage to kill her immediately? Pretty much, yeah, she doesn't get close enough. That's hilarious, okay. That's already enough. We do need to burst her down fast enough for her copy to not spawn too many other white tiles though. I think the moment she appears... Oh, we can even do that earlier. And Exoburst didn't quite work up, but I mean that worked pretty well, yeah. That's definitely the setup you want to go for. I mean, worst thing is that now enemies can spawn on this tile. But honestly, I can probably just have Texas here and have Texas block like one enemy that appears every now and then. Well, Reed takes care of all of this. Easy. Is there any enemy that spawns at some point that makes this more difficult, or is this really a brain dead burst down strategy? Do we even need to activate any skills anymore? Even with the extra enemies spawning, Irene is not having too much trouble. Okay, with the big guys maybe? No, but even those are not a problem. So yeah, this is the most brainless Leah I could come up with. Not the lowest amount of operators, I'm pretty sure I could get this lower, but like... This is so stupidly easy. Nice. And consistent, that's the most important part. Like, this is a good setup for farming this stage. I only have 6 operators to I have 7 operators to trust farm. But Witch is already at 188%. And I can just remove taxes and bring him instead. Nice.
行動開始は生じにすることを提案する。その方が時間を把握しやすい。
Sarà una passeggiata.
Like he blocks a couple enemies, that's already everything I actually need.
Hai lottato bene, ma non hai scampo.
負傷した者はすぐに知らせるんだ。私の赤我が心が判決を下す。
ロコピオそれで
Alright. Thanks to read Alta, we can kill her easily. I think I can already deploy Texas now. That might have been a bit early. Oh, I mean, that worked very well. She placed one target there. That's nothing. Let's put a slow operator. Oh, I mean, he's not actually slow, I guess. That's fine. I don't know if we're done with the stage. Oh, this is nice. Okay, this event is much better than the last one. Much easier, definitely doesn't tank any frame rates even on phone. A very interesting boss. And I like the switching around mechanic way more than the shield. Let's see, we just need to clear out the last couple enemies and we have 2 out of 3 trust farms. We even need the last materials. One enemy? Where's the last enemy? There we go. Ah, pretty sweet. What's the last one? Oh, actually Architone? I mean, that's pretty useful. What's a good way to trust from this stage? I mean, the Pluma did a really good job. Spectre did a really good job. What else could we do? There were these things, wall breakers. They have a lot of attack and physical defense. Not so much arts resistance though. What would be nice unit to bring here for some consistent big area arts damage? Could kind of use Casemiro. That could be interesting. But I guess GG skill free is probably the best way, even if I need to activate that manually. Instead of you, we're bringing Madrock for the middle. Do we have any cheap ground units for the beginning? I mean, I guess Leplumo was pretty cheap. Can also just bring Texas, probably easier to poison. Me Greythroat. Yeah, let's try this team. Let's see. Maybe we can set up the last one as well.
Ricordate, non lo facciamo per la violenza, ma per la vittoria che ne consegue.
他の人は
Just so that we can deal with the first couple enemies. That's why we're bringing a couple snipers for top and bottom lane.
敵の視界には何も映ら
Now we're starting to set up
心配
GG.
ない この毒は
Now that we have enough DP, we switch over to Mudrock.
虫が見ますね
And I guess just activate GG skill whenever we can. It should actually be enough most of the time. Yeah. Look at this.
私からは敵が見えるけど向こうからは
These four are the basic units you want for an easy no-brain clear. And then like another Vanguard or two just to deploy everybody.
こう言っても
And obviously basically any sniper works here. Thankfully these guys are taking a long turn around,
この
so
毒
that even the wall breaker that goes up and down is still one of the closest to the box. That's pretty bad that Grave Throat is trying to attack that thing.
我が三つ
That's not really gonna work, and she's gonna get attacked, right? I think it's prioritizing operators on those tiles. It's actually a bit of an issue.
ゆっくりとあなた方の命を蝕みますね
Prenderò io il controllo se salta fuori qualcos'altro.
I don't know. Guess I need a little bit of extra damage there, or just block something. But that still works as an easy trust farm. Natsu. Natsu. Oi, 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 oi. God damn it. Unbelievable. The sassy little vampire. Unbelievable. Don't you Natsu hear me?
まるでキャンプしに来た子供のようで大変結構。皆さんは注意されなければ時間
We're
を
gonna
持
try
た
to
ない
have Grave Throat in the top lane, Blue Poison on the bottom lane. Blue Poison is a little bit better trained and I think a bit better suited to dealing a tiny amount of extra arts damage there.
今こそ
That could actually help.
が見えるか
Oi, Natsu. Unbelievable, just shouting me out all the time.
我が三つ
Oh, hi there, Occasion. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good day.
自分のために戦
Hope everybody's having a good start into a very relaxing weekend.
死をもたらさ
Doing well? How about you? I'm doing very well. I'm having a good time with a new event in Arknights. Looking forward to a very relaxing weekend. Yeah, that's a good day. That's a very good day. We're already done with the event stages. Basically, I'm setting up some trust farms and thinking about what I can do for some slightly more interesting clears here. But we're even done with most of the trust farms at this point. It's really good. Let's block this guy a little bit. Oh, Texas barely survives there. That's a bit risky. I think it should not stand in the way of our trust farm. Doesn't she also deal arts damage? Yes, she does. I love the merchant. It's the best sound effect that I've added so far. It's absolutely amazing. Mission accomplished. There we go.
祝うべき勝利だ。
Very nice.
ロドスへ帰
And we immediately got something
もう
good.
もう私の料理は食べずに済むしな。
Actually, can we already get... We can probably get most of the neo units, yeah!
私の本名
That's a free unit you can get in this event. I really like her style. Not too big of a fan of her gameplay wise, but
ロドスではや
from
っ
a
ぱ
design
り
perspective,
ジェ
really
イユン
good.
の名を使いたい。師匠がつけてくれた名で
Mm
とても
-hmm.
気に入ってるんだ。
Jiyun. You can also get some of tokens. Oh, I think I'm gonna first grab a lot of the cash. That's always nice. Bit of the experience. And skill tomes, yeah, get all of that out of the way. Because I'm gonna use those up in no time. Kinda wanna see how far I can go here immediately with only Fox characters though. Let's try to go in there with pretty much a full team actually. Kwani, you can probably get your module already, right? Clear main theme 2-3 with 3-star rating, you must deploy Kwani and have Kwani defeat 2 heavy defenders. 2-3 with Kwani, okay. Oh yeah, that's an easy stage. Let's do that one real quick so we can upgrade one of our foxes. Get the fox. Get some vanguards. Get a very weak defender. And honestly, this is probably not. I didn't need to do this as training. That's a waste of time and a training ticket, honestly. I recently did this stage with just Suzerain. Like literally just Suzerain skill 2 even. It's like a 2-step map. Actually was 3 steps in total. You need to place a couple roadblocks here and there. Good, now we place Zora here. Actually, I don't need to activate the skill. Now we have a little bit of security in case enemies actually manage to get through. And most ranged enemies should now focus our defender. And Kwani can easily take care of most of these enemies because she doesn't do a lot of damage. She's really just there to block, and I can even turn her attack off. Really good for some of these kinds of challenges. And heavy defenders are these guys that are, well, pretty heavy and pretty tanky. Kwani can easily kill them with his skill. Very, very easily, in fact. That should give us a nice little explosion at the end. And I think the quest is already done. So it doesn't even matter that some of these ranged enemies are actually targeting him instead. Bit unfortunate, but whatever. I guess let's add a little bit of a distraction. Regenerates health. That's another heavy defender done.
も喜んで遊ぼう。
新たな要救助者を見つけた。要救助者の位置を確認した
And
よ。
that's the last enemy. I think he killed like 4 or 5 heavy defenders there at least.
今回もこの
Homemade
制服に
trekking
恥じない
poles.
戦いができたね。
身の安全には
Perfect,
気を
perfect.
配って。
Oh yeah,
ドクタ
see.
ー。
Do I want to train her at some point? I really like her design, but I'm not sure. Hey, Kwani. 1 SP when normal attacks hit an elite or leader enemy. And just 30 extra attack. It's really not the strongest kind of module, but it's another Fox, so might as well. Oh, I can't pronounce these names. Lernia and Artyom? I'm probably always pronouncing that wrong, but I don't know. By the hands and walk through snow and that barely reaches to knees, measuring the tundra's breadth. Ah, damn it. I wanted to read that. Story. Measuring the tundra's breadth by their own 2 feet is a tradition of the Siege's rescue team, and it gone unchanged for several generations. It has been written into story, woven into folk song, taught by parents to their children, while they still burble and babble, climb to their feet with a stagger, learning all the while. It's a symbol that the child of the Siege is young no longer. It has become an adult who will weather the blizzards, and it is not by means of counting years, but by whether they can enter the tundra alone and achieve a knot of blessings that their parents tied to a pillar of ice in snowy fields at their birth. It's very... I don't know. Probably means father and mother? Or mother and father? I don't know. Heard them countless times, half in flaunting and half in earnestness of being out there and what they saw, and it made young Quanipalan look forward to it like nothing else. The pillar, limpid crystal in its glimmer, stands upright and alone. Too wide for even tent to encircle, this frozen colossus shines in a pale blue. They drew the way they'd come on the bark of a massive tree upon the tundra, a tree that would stretch its branches further day by day, reaching for somewhere unknown. And he said with all the grand aspiration in his heart that he joined the rescue team when he grew up. His Archie... I'm so sorry about these names. He gave him a miniature hiking cane carved of wood. Oh, that's cute. Oh. All about that he ran in excitement and confidently tripped straight over into snow. Oh. I have to think about this little image of the snow fox jumping into the snow. And being like half in there. All about it here and excitement. Lifting his head up to look as Archie looked as he pulled him to his feet, and the stars in the sky shone with a flicker, snowflakes perching on his nose. Alone he walks through the snow that barely reaches to the knees. He's arrived at a place further than his Vieja or Archie have ever been. But he knows that's because the tundra is where his Archie's life ultimately lingers. His brother can no longer take on any assignments with his injured leg. The other members worry for Quanipalan's young age, but he always stands at the very front. He takes note of the peculiar phenomena, and when he returns, he describes them with care to those in the Sigia that compose folk song. In return for his life-saving grace, the Colombian doctor accompanying him stays with the Sigia and actively helps by examining people's ailments. Quanipalan lies over the elder's lap and sweetly persuades the delivery woman who often comes to see her mother may begin to converse with the most stubborn elder, who nevertheless has witnessed the most of all. In return, she can share her newest discoveries. Delivery? Birds. Is that Magalan? Maggie is in the ice tundras, isn't she? He departs from the Sigia and then returns bringing even more things. He runs on trip after trip until finally he falls straight to the ground as weariness takes its physical toll. And when those around him move to help him back up, weary Quanipalan wipes his face off and lies there on the ground, staring up at the snowflakes falling down from the sky. He's just a little snow fox meme, where he jumps into the snow all the time to get his prey. It's so cute. The blizzard blows past the tip of my nose. That's my Archie come to see me. And his Archie snowflake floats down. Aww. Cute and a little bit sad. He gets more arts fragility all aerial units within range. That's kind of decent because he turns enemies into area units with his skill, I guess. He needs 4 of these big blue ones. What do I need for those? Okay. Should still have, yeah, I still have enough in this easy certificate shop. Let's make 4 of those. Okay, level 2 and level 3 gives another 3% arts fragility and 10 points of attack. It's, not the greatest. Oh, well, I'm not sure if I can still buy the stars. No, I cannot. Not from here. Is that in this shop, maybe? It's not in this category. It's here. Oh. Okay. So I can buy that if I get a little bit more. That's good. That's good. I might as well test out a little bit of stuff. Let's take our strongest characters. I'm not sure how to deal with some of this stuff though. This boss is weird because she floats after a while. That makes her pretty terrifying. Not the floating itself, but the fact that she produces fields that produce extra enemies the further she floats. I'm gonna place her here. Maybe Kwani here. The May has a few more problems here. The Crossleaf can handle the lower lane again. Guess get Cutter. Oh, that doesn't work? Oh, it does work. It does deal damage, okay. I'm still not really sure how to do this properly. Okay, first phase is easy enough, I guess. Crossleaf is actually doing a pretty good job. Now we're getting to the terrifying part. How on earth am I gonna deal with the second phase? I guess we need to burst her down from both ends because the illusion does deal extra damage to her once it is destroyed. Can you not activate this? Does it not work on her? Oh, I'm confused. Skill 2 Angelina is probably better. We don't have a lot of enemies right now on that lane. Oh, but this is really not going well. They switch places again, but that just means there's a lot of enemies being deployed here in between. I don't really have a lot of ways to deal with anything. Seriously, the moment you cannot burst her down, you get in so much trouble from all of the enemies that she spawns all the time. Because at some point that's actually like a sizable amount. Guess you can try to redeploy?
私のごとく
Someone died somewhere? Oh, enemy died. Boss died? That's good. Someone got through though. We're completely getting overrun on the top lane. Oh, that's hilarious. The boss killed me even after I killed the boss. Don't have a lot of extra boxes available. I mean, I've got Dona, but it's not really helpful for range damage. Guess I could also have Frostleaf at the top lane. Try to take care of the relays, but that's not going to work for long. No, that's not working for long. There's gonna be too many of those once there's a few extra tiles. I have to think about that. But I think for today we're done. That was a pretty fun event. That is a pretty fun event. It's gonna go for a while. We still have some time. And we still have the X stages that are coming up. That's not too bad. Let me see. Is someone I know that wanna raid? Currently playing Arknights. Nah, I don't think so. Let's see, who else is currently streaming? Natsu could be streaming. Natsu streaming, yeah. Nobody is even streaming any other gacha games. No Genshin, no Honkai. At least not on my list. It's unexpected. Normally that's full, especially the last couple days because of the Honkai update. I guess we could also raid Cookie Castle. No, we're just gonna raid Natsu. I think we're raiding Natsu today. Natsu's currently playing Minecraft. Alright guys, thank you very much for sticking around. I appreciate it. It's my socials if you want to follow me somewhere. It's a little raid message. I hope you guys are gonna have a very good night, good evening, good day. Hope we're gonna see each other again soon. Bye bye.